What's good, everybody? I'm Johnny Danger.
I'm Jesse Wheeler.
And we are the Dangerous Dudes.
Wait, are we the Dangerous Fellas? No, I think we're the Dangerous Dudes.
There's some debate about that.
We're the Dangerous Dudes. Say our name.
In Facebook circles.
Oh boy, that's fun.
Had to get a little rib in there, a little ribbing for some fun. It's all
if
in
you
good,
know, you know.
It's all in good fun.
Yeah, we're having fun.
This is the come down. This is the hangover from the great Broome County Pizza Showdown.
The recap: we're not even going to eat any pizza
now
on this episode.
No, we're just going to drink beer.
Yeah, drink beer. Back
as per usual.
Back to basics. This is a beer tree. It's called Lost Forest. Triple New England style IPA, 10.2% high octane fuel.
Yeah,
that's ready.
That's what I need to get me over the hump. Some high octane fuel. Keeping it local, like we prefer to do when possible.
This is, if this beer enters a future beer tournament of beers, it's going to be a 1 seed.
It's a 1 seed?
This beer is absolutely dynamite. I bought a 4-pack at Wegmans. I've drank 2 of those already, and
well, I'm about to test your rankings right now.
It's the perfect pour again.
How do you nail it like that every single time?
Every time.
Cheers.
It works every time.
Fruity.
You get like a nice milkshake mustache. It's definitely a hazy.
Oh man, that is delicious.
Doesn't that taste like a 1 seed to you?
It does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That tastes like a contender to me.
Yeah, that's an IPA leader.
Lost Forest. Yeah. Well,
keep that right there.
By now, everyone worldwide knows who won.
Cortez Restaurant was the great Southern Tier Pizza Showdown overall champion. I got the name right.
Yeah, you got the name wrong.
I did.
It was Broome County.
Yeah.
You're foreshadowing.
Damn it. Yeah.
You're foreshadowing.
You're doing this for a while, and I still can't get the name right.
We do have a surprise, so we'll reveal that at the end of this video. So stick around. A little foreshadowing there by our friend Jesse. But yeah,
I ruin everything.
Cortez was the champion of this particular showdown. As we've alluded to, this won't be the last.
Right.
But we had some amazing pizzas along the way. It wasn't just about the winner, Cortez Restaurant. Congratulations, of course. But man, we enjoyed getting to the crowning of the champion, didn't we?
Right. As we said in the championship round, like the real winners were us in the community. You really can't go wrong with the 16 pies. Even the pie, we're going to go through some honorable mentions, some other awards tonight. Even the pie with the lowest score in the tournament gets an honorable mention for a prize. It really was fun. It was exhausting on my stomach for sure. I never thought that I would say these words like, I don't want pizza today. And you
meant it.
After we were done, I was like, I need a little bit of a break.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm ready for some again.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready for some again. I haven't had it.
Well, it's like when we're doing the beer tournament, it's like, I already have like kind of a built-in sort of, beer number that I usually hit every week. I hit my quantities pretty consistently. So doing the beer tournament on top of it, once we had concluded that, once that wrapped, the first one, I learned my lesson. On the second tournament, I learned to pace myself. when we weren't filming for the tournament, but somebody had joked, or I joked with them. Somebody asked me, aren't you going to get sick of pizza? And I was like, well, we did that beer tournament. We're not sick of beer, so absolutely not. Yeah. But we just pumped the brakes a little bit. So we'll get into some of the places that kind of knocked our socks off along the way. I don't know if you want to go in any particular order, but
we'll start at the top. So I think we both agreed that the most unique pizza in this area, and to me, it's the most polarizing pie. People either love it or hate it, is Brosetti's.
Yeah, I agree. Brosetti's was the most unique.
Very like light and fluffy crust. I've been told it's the Old Forge PA style pizza.
Yeah,
sweet crust, American cheese blend, just light and fluffy. But I love it. I loved it, and I know there are people in this town that like to use the word hands down. Hands down is the new phrase for pizza. It's hands down the best.
Hands down.
The best. There are people that will say it's the best pizza.
Yeah.
And it's certainly, I think, the most unique. There's not another pizza in this town.
So we have agreement there.
Yeah. Hey guys, thanks for watching.
We post videos every week. If you like this content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Cheers.
Cheers. Next was cheesiest.
Oh, no question who the cheesiest was. That was
the Union Hotel.
The Union Hotel.
That cheese was just like, we got a nice, I think, pull. It's like a mozzarella stick almost.
Yeah, for sure.
It's very cheesy.
That was a payload of cheese.
Yeah, it was. It definitely was. We agreed on best crust.
Oh, yeah. Enzo's had just this real, I kept saying, what a chew it has. It has this, it's thicker, but it's light. I don't know how you do that.
The largest slice, too. Because it was like, Cortese and Enzo's have the 4-slice square pie, but the Enzo's one is bigger and the slices were massive.
They were huge. Yeah.
And, all right. Stop number 3, Enzo's Pizza Company. There's their box. We got the square deal pie, which is their square. That's their signature pie. Mine's got a lot of sauce. It's fluffy.
Good crust. That little roll up on the end is nice.
We, for whatever reason, ate the whole slice.
Yeah.
And that was one. So I didn't eat a lot of pizza leftovers.
We're grizzly bears.
Yeah, we are. I didn't eat a lot of leftovers during the showdown because just we were eating so much. I gave a lot of it away. Yeah. But the
red hot chili peppers.
One of the ones that I did eat a leftover of was Enzo's. I took one slice. That was like a good lunch.
Did you reheat?
Oh, I did. In a toaster oven.
That's
not the microwave.
Never toaster the microwave. Oven. Don't you dare.
You got to crisp it back up. And
that's right.
It was excellent.
It is.
Best value Wednesday night Concordia. You can't beat it.
$9 on Wednesdays.
Pie. You cannot beat that. I mean, also the best overall. It was the highest score during the initial 4 rounds. That's the console's recipe.
Very high quality stuff. Very good.
But $9. I mean, they should be selling out of pizza on Wednesday nights.
Yep.
Like literally, we're out. Can you imagine if we called? Because we ate the championship round on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
We ate it that night. Can you imagine if we're called and they're like, we're out of pizza?
It's like, no, I need to talk to somebody.
Yeah, we're coming down there. We're on our way down.
Yeah, that would have been a disaster.
Yeah, that's so funny. We agreed the best overall quality of ingredients was Paul and Son.
You could just taste it in the sauce. You could just taste it in the basil, the garlic. I prefer mine with a little bit more salt. It was naked. There was no salt, but it was really fresh. It tasted like tomatoes I get out of my garden. So I really
It felt like Chef Paul went to the garden behind the restaurant, plucked some tomatoes and garlic and made the sauce and then made the pie.
There's no question I'll be going back there for more pizza.
And they have some great specialty pies. They have this chanterelle mushroom one that it's been elusive. They only have it at certain times. I've not been able to get it ever. I'm dying.
I'm in on the chanterelle.
I'm dying to have that pie. They have a good broccolini pie, believe it or not.
Broccoli.
Roasted garlic.
Yes. I'm in. American cheese.
I don't remember the cheese blend. I don't think it had some other unique things on it. Very unique combination of the pizza. Lightest pie, like the overall lightness, a different lightness than Brosetti's, because Brosetti's is a sheet pie.
But this was like a flaky lightness. I know what you're going to say.
Taylor's.
It's Taylor's, yeah.
Taylor's came in second in the overall competition.
Yeah, congrats to them. But that pizza tasted like one that you could just keep eating. It's like,
Right.
okay, I'm done with that slice. I'm going to have another one. It's just smaller slices, easily foldable, really light and flaky crust, and you can just devour
We'll
it.
be going back there for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're big fans of the owner. They have the Tijuana Danger Dog pie running now till the end of May.
We're going to bring that one to you.
Try it out.
Yeah, we're going to head on down there. We just need to set that up. Yep.
The People's Choice Award went to Cortez as well. They won the poll, which is very interesting. They won both. Biggest surprise, this one comes from you because I had eaten all these pizzas before, but you said your biggest surprise was Stu's. You didn't have high expectations for it, and it really was a great pizza.
It just hit right that night, man. Hats off to Kelly's because I'd never had Kelly's pizza before. And I think like the biggest compliment I could give Kelly's would be that is exactly the kind of pie I want on football Sundays.
Right.
Like that is like right down the middle, right down the pipeline of just that's football pizza. But the crust, you know, I like my crust maybe a little firmer, and Stu's was exactly that. Like what I was thinking about Kelly's, we went over to Stu's, and I was like, oh, there it is. There's
similar
that crisp,
it's
light.
Crisp, yeah. One thing I can
light
say about
and tight.
Kelly's, for this whole competition, we did traditional cheese pie, red sauce, cheese pie. We did nothing special. That's the best way to kind of compare pizzas,
of course it is.
From one to another. Kelly's has an American cheese pizza.
Yeah.
It's a round pie with American cheese. Not for everybody. For me, absolute dynamite. It's a very, very good pizza.
So with American cheese, you inherently get more salt. It's just a saltier
you get that
bite.
funk from an American cheese.
Tang.
Yeah, like the tang. I like to call it funk.
Yeah.
But like I went there with Jennifer. We went to see a band, and I was like, "Oh, can we get the American cheese pizza?" She's like, "Sure," and got it. She's like, "I don't like this," and I'm like, "Good, because I'm going to eat the rest of it because this was absolutely great."
That works out perfect.
Yeah, like this is exactly what I was hoping for.
I love you.
Yeah,
I'm going to eat the rest of your pizza. Sorry, you're still hungry.
She's like, well, next time we go, like, you know, I don't want to get that pizza. It's like, well, I do because it was great. And, it really is good. You know, I'm a sucker for an American cheese pizza. I grew up around the corner from my house growing up in Epp and I grew up right around the corner from where Ransom Steel Tavern was. Across the street from Ransom Steel was a pizza place called Angelo's, and their cheese mix was mostly American with some provolone and a little bit of mozzarella. And it's just that combination was something that I ate almost every day for like 15 years of my life. We ate that pizza a lot. And so that taste, the strong American cheese taste, is something that is heavy with nostalgia for me, which is what we were talking about earlier. Like Nurchies, a lot of people are like, I got to get Nurchies. And one of the amazing things about this whole competition was that came out, the nostalgia, the community. Like,
I love that, man.
The home team feeling, like Nurchies is my home team. I'm rooting for them.
I loved hearing from the expats of the Broome County area that live in Florida now or live in Colorado. It's like, maybe we can't get well, in Colorado you can get good pizza. But you know, Florida, good luck. I heard there's some good in Miami, and I'm sure there's great places. But anyway, where these people were specifically, they had a hard time finding, you know, anything comparable. And excuse me, some folks had said like when they're up here, they'll order like a couple of sheets and they'll actually bring it with them and freeze it. So just, I don't know, it was cool to be a part of bringing that to the audience and like hearing about their nostalgia. I think for a lot of people, when they just see that red, white, and green Nurchies box, it's like a thing, right? If you've gone to any sporting event, like a Little League baseball game or a family reunion, a kid's birthday party, you're going to find a red, white, and green box of Nurchies. Like there's something about it, like that's the triggers.
You're going to a kid's birthday party when your kids are young, and you're like, don't want to be there, and you walk.
Yeah, like what? $28, and I'm all in.
You walk through the door, and then you see that Nurchies sheet, and you're like, okay. Like,
yeah, or if you're the parent putting the thing on, like I don't feel like cooking and putting things together all day long. And we're gonna do some fruit salad and get a couple of sheets.
Yeah. I will say that was one thing that was interesting throughout the competition is observing the box choice.
Yeah.
Nurcheese has that signature box, the Italian flag design.
Union Hotel
was great too. The all black one's like an outlaw box.
That was like the badass box.
That's like we're badass.
We're badass.
Cool
we put like an irresponsible amount of cheese on our pizza.
Good luck with your BM the next day.
Yeah, we won't get into that.
Yeah.
That's for the exclusive members episode.
Right. You got to pay for that one.
So, yeah, I mean, I guess to allude to, what comes next, and I've been asked that question a lot in the past week or so. What comes next is, you kind of let the cat out of the bag at the beginning, but we're going to expand.
The best of the Southern tier.
Yeah, the best of the Southern tier has to offer. We'll come up with some clever title for it, but basically it's the best spots in the Southern tier, right?
Yeah.
And it's not just going to be pizza, it's just the best spots. And we want to involve you, the audience, with your favorite locations. Just on the drive here to the studio, I was, passing by diner after diner and was like, man, there's a lot of great diners here, like Broadway Diner and the Union Diner. And, the list goes on and on. Jane's Diner, man, that place is awesome. Is it Chris's?
Chris's Diner downtown.
Chris's Diner downtown. That's an awesome one. So we can jump into that as well. It's pretty limitless, but we really want to make this more about audience participation, and basically you get to live vicariously through us as we go and check these spots out per your recommendations. And we're just going to be honest about it. And we'd, love to find out more about the businesses and the backstory, but what is the best you have to offer? Give it to us, and we'll give you an honest assessment.
Wings, ice cream, egg salad sandwich.
Yeah. Give me an egg salad sandwich.
Whatever you want to do. Like Tioga County Pizza, here we come.
Yeah, we're coming for you. Light years.
Yes, light years. We're finally going to hit you up.
We're coming for you, Langlands.
We've heard they're Broome County, but we're going to go.
Buds, Tioga County, Mario's. Yeah.
Original.
Yeah, we're coming.
Like whatever, tell us what the best of the Southern tier is. Tell us your home team. Like if there's one thing, common thread to this is with pizza, people love pizza like they love the New York Yankees.
Oh, they're territorial.
Yeah. And so, tell us your home team with all those things, and we're gonna bring it to the people.
We can't wait. We might document our weight management program as these series.
We're looking for a sponsorship from Ozempic or whatever those meds are called.
Yeah, the Dangerous Dudes, sponsored by Ozempic.
Wish it was.
Yeah,
donuts.
Yeah.
Southern tier, best donuts of the Southern tier.
Jesus.
Oh my God!
I'm still holding out hope for the cigarette tournament.
I haven't seen any suggestions along those lines.
Best cigarette. But go out and support your local pizza place, deli, donut shop, bagel shop. The Bears,
Black Bears,
the Binghamton Black Bears,
another championship.
Third consecutive Commissioner's Cup.
Can you say dynasty?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Dynasty in Binghamton.
It's a great time to be a Broome County resident, Southern tier resident, as we expand things.
Exactly.
So we're all in this together. Thank you guys so much for watching.
May 29th, Crooked Mouth Brewery. Dangerous Dudes coming at you live. Tell them the email address for sponsorships.
That is the Dangerous Dudes Podcast at gmail.com.
Like, share, and subscribe.
We'll see you guys next week.
Cheers.
Cheers.